Hi, everybody. It's Kathleen Adams. I am the director of the Center for Journal Therapy in Denver, Colorado. And I'm here to talk with you about 3 ways that you can use a journal to help you calm anxiety and create inner peace in these difficult, anxious times. We can't get away from it. We are 2 or 3 months into this pandemic, and it's not going away anytime soon. Anxiety is a way of life for the time being, but you can learn strategies to help you keep yourself more calm and more centered and free up space in your brain to think more constructively. And we're going to talk about 3 really basic things: hydration, oxygen, and sleep. So let's get started. So let's talk first about breath. Shallow breathing that comes from your upper chest, restricts the flow of oxygen to the diaphragm. And this lack of air can physiologically contribute to anxious feelings. So diaphragmatic breathing all the way down into the deep belly is important for your own clarity and peace of mind. You'll have a much better sense of control over your own thinking and feeling when you are breathing from your diaphragm. And a little journal process that you can use is, when you're feeling anxious or tense, write down 3 words that describe how you're feeling in that moment. Then take some deep, slow breaths and exhale slowly, and do that for several rounds. And then tune in again and write 3 feeling words that describe how you're feeling after you do some deep breathing. Very good chance that you will find that just that little breathing interval is enough to shift how you think and feel. Let's talk about hydration next. Did you know that dehydration and anxiety present with almost exactly the same symptoms? They both make us feel fuzzy-headed and fatigued and jittery and a little out of sorts. So hydration is really important for your mental and physical health, but particularly when you're feeling anxious, keep remembering to drink water. And here is a journal process that might help you anchor in the memory of a positive experience with water so that you can bring it to mind when you're drinking water and make the positive association with your own hydration. And here's how it goes. Think about some times in your life when you had an absolutely wonderful experience with water. At a beach, on a boat, in a bathtub, however it comes to you. Just remember those moments, and when you feel them both in your body and your heart, write it down. Choose one of them and write a little story about it. Tell it in the present tense as if it's happening right now, and describe that moment, that experience, with all the sensory richness and detail that you can. Read it back, take it into your heart, and then as you're drinking water, think about it. Associate those 2 things. Your brain will love it. Your body will love it. Your anxiety might just fade away for the moment. Try it and see. And lastly, let's talk about sleep. A 2019 sleep study validated that deep sleep is the most apt to reset and calm an anxious brain. And deep sleep, if you have a Fitbit or an Apple Watch or some other smartwatch, you probably have a sleep tracker that will let you know how much deep sleep you're getting. The very best way to get more deep sleep, according to these researchers, is to limit your screen time for at least an hour, preferably 2 before bed. Blue light emitted from smartphones, tablets, probably laptops, maybe televisions, even if they're partly across the room, interfere with your capacity for deep sleep. And so powering off is your best way to power on the next day. So here's your writing prompt. What are some alternative activities you could do in that hour or 2 before bed? What would relax you? How can you get to sleep faster, stay asleep longer? Is that a meditation audio or a novel? Some calming music? make a list of all of the things you could do and then make a plan for how you're going to do them. So that's it. Thanks for being here. I hope these suggestions for breath, water, and sleep will help you remember to use writing as a tool for calming anxiety and creating inner peace. I'm Kay Adams, Center for Journal Therapy, and I appreciate your time today. Bye-bye.